Hello, everybody, and welcome to our podcast. Our very first podcast.
Woo.
What's at the wall, yo? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for joining us.
We overhyped it. Fuck now, no.
We are called What Is at the Wall, and we like to talk about sex. These are things that happen in daily lives. Not many like to talk about it out loud.
For our first question, we're going to be talking about the first time we ever masturbated.
I was in the shower.
Yeah.
I was
Alright.
about...
Yeah,
It's
me.
always somebody
Shower.
in the It's always in the shower.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's because I would always watch those movies, and I didn't really know what they were doing. So, like, even when I was still playing with Barbies, I would always put my Barbies on top of each other just because I've seen a movie.
You fucking
Not
pig. You
right,
fucking
so-
pig. You
I mean, I didn't...
You
I didn't-
disgust me.
Shut up.
I didn't know
I'm
what
sure
I was...
your G.I. Joe got it on with your fucking Hulk, so relax.
Yeah, like, I didn't know what it was... I didn't know what I was doing, so I went into the shower.
Inspector Gadget, not
Oh, I'm
G.I.
sorry.
Joe. Wow.
You look like you would have had an Inspector Gadget.
I did.
Like so I took my Barbie into the shower with me, and I don't know. I mean, I inserted her legs.
Why
inside.
her legs?
I don't know. It's not like I ever did it again, and I was even like, wow.
So it was only once?
Are you disgusted
yeah, that
with
was
yourself?
the only. No, I mean,
I'm
I was
a
kid.
little disgusted with you.
Fuck you. I was like, this is like the whole fuss? Like, you know, I wasn't really.
This is it?
This is it. That's what I.
So you got like footed?
I said I put her foot. Yeah, I got footed.
You got footed.
You,
So,
you like skipped fisting and you went straight to foot?
Well, I've never been fisted, you asshole.
I've never been fisted.
So yeah, I've never.
You haven't?
No,
No.
you fisted somebody?
No.
Is that on your to-do list?
No. If she's big enough to get fisted, I don't want any part of it.
So yeah, I inserted her legs in me, and it wasn't as great as I expected it to be. So that was the first time I masturbated, and then I didn't masturbate till later on, and now I do it like on a regular basis. It's
How?
the last time I masturbated was
On a daily basis?
No, I can't say that because I was trying to do this. Of course you do.
Before you
Yeah,
go to
you're a
sleep.
guy.
Before you go to sleep.
Oh, that's
Well,
the best.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
then you
when
do
I
you.
can't sleep,
And then
I
like when
tend to-
you like come and then you still have like a boner, so you just like rest your boner on your side, and then like it still feels really good.
I'm gonna take your word for that. I don't
It's-
have. I don't.
it's pretty
get a
good. It's-
I'll
boner.
take
it's-
your word for it too.
It's pretty great.
But
The first time I masturbated was actually I was humping. You know how in the theme parks when you play for the stuffed animals or the stuffed dolls, it was Marvin the Martian,
how was your first ride?
and it was great. I remember it being awesome. Yeah, I was about maybe 10, 11.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Fucking
little-
Marvin.
fucking Marvin.
Marvin.
My first love.
And what about yours?
The one
Lucky?
that
First time you ever masturbated?
it was in my bunk bed. I just basically grinded on the like metal pole.
Whoa.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was
No,
just,
we're just
I,
like,
I was,
oh,
I was just
interesting.
hanging.
That's a good one.
I was just hanging
I'd rub it.
upside down. And I
You were
ended.
hanging upside down.
Yeah, I thought it was like the gravity that made my dick feel good.
How funny.
It's not funny. And then I tried to
Well, I don't have a penis, so I
I
don't know
tried
what
to
it's like.
recreate the moment, so I would like try to hang backwards, but I could never do it again.
So was it just the rubbing that made you hard?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
what-
why guys are easy. You just rub them.
And
It's
then-
not fucking rocket science. You
That's
just
true.
rub. You
I've
rub.
been with a few men to know how to get them hard.
You rub, scrub a dub, and you're done, and walk away.
I guess I can see that because it's like with women, you do kind of have to like dig.
You gotta
find it.
find the G spot. You gotta find.
No, not well.
The
yeah,
W
that
spot,
too.
you
But I'm
gotta-
just more like a penis is right there. You could just literally put your hand and your pussy or whatever. It's just like
you gotta
like
you gotta stick your head in there. You gotta.
you gotta dig for the gold. You know.
Dig for the gold.
Yeah, dig for the gold. I also remember we had a shower massager. That was the
Oh,
best.
I remember those.
That was the best.
How was that? I mean,
Oh my god, it was amazing and life changing.
Are you talking about those little head things?
I'm talking about just like a shower massager where you can
Oh.
like take it down. You could like switch the, speed or
so
whatever.
was it the water? The
Mhm.
I've never used one of those,
Oh, girl,
but
honey,
Girl,
I
honey,
laid-
sweetie, sweetie, you're missing out.
honey,
I
get
lay,
on
I
it.
lay down and I turned the
the faucet.
the faucet,
I've done that.
the faucet on, And,
That was right. That was great,
But
right?
I was about like 16.
I used to do it in the shower like exclusively because I felt really dirty doing it, like when I was a little kid. So I was
Right.
like,
See, but because people make you think that it's
Yeah.
bad to masturbate.
God frowns upon masturbation. Don't do it.
except if you're married.
What? I think when you're married... No, actually, I wouldn't even mind if my husband masturbated.
I don't care.
I wouldn't...
Let me fucking give you a
He's
helping
still
hand.
gonna
That's how I feel
masturbate
about
even
it.
if you don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's not...
I'm gonna
I
fucking
don't-
masturbate.
I'm totally for it. I just
Yeah.
hate those girls or, guys that are like,
Ew.
I've never touched myself. Or,
Oh, prudes.
or I've never...
Prudes.
I was having a conversation with somebody that I worked with, and I was telling them about how, like,
Billy?
the way it looks. What the fuck is Billy?
Oh, okay, never mind.
And she was saying that she's never seen a pussy before.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, you've never got in a mirror or, whatever, looked at yourself? And she said no, but I knew she was lying, so I asked her if she masturbated, and she said no. And I was like, well, ask me. She's like, what? I'm like, ask me. She's like, do you masturbate? I'm like, do I breathe air? Yes, of course. I mean, everyone does it.
So she hadn't masturbated.
She claims she has never masturbated.
I don't trust girls
Whisper
like
it
that.
to me,
I
I
don't
wanna
trust
know.
anybody like that.
She
I'll write
claims
it down.
she claims to have never masturbated, but and she's never seen a pussy, which I highly doubt that because she has a vagina,
She does look like a prude though.
but she has like a huge ass. I mean,
She
please,
does.
if I had
Yeah,
that
she does.
ass that
That's
she
true.
does, I'd be a huge
Maybe-
fucking
Like,
slut.
I know her.
Maybe she's like strictly into anal, so she never messed around with her pussy.
Maybe, but
She is, after all.
I don't think she's a prude. I think
She looks like a prude.
You know what? I'm taking that back.
Yeah.
She's a prude, but I'm pretty sure she's touched herself. Who hasn't?
Should I text her? Can I text her?
No,
No,
not right now.
dumbass.
We're busy.
Oh no, wait. Never mind. We're talking about the different.
We're jumping into another topic right now.
So masturbation.
Masturbation. Have you ever used vibrators, toys?
The only
DIY
only toys I've ever used is the like the massage thing for your head, the one that like vibrates. I would put it in my balls.
Whoa.
How did that feel?
Yeah.
That was. It's a wild ride.
I have toys.
Yeah.
I have
of course.
vibrators.
Right.
I have
It's
a few of them.
You're
One
not
of-
normal if you don't have any. No, I'm just playing.
My mom has found one.
She's used it.
My mom's seen mine.
Asshole.
That's horrible.
But I don't find them. I actually would want a
Intimidating? I
relationship
don't.
where somebody was like, bring your toys in, But a lot
Have
of them,
you guys ever done that?
No, a lot of them
Brought
think
my
that I'm
toys?
like cheating.
To
because
like
I
sex?
masturbate.
No, like.
Yeah.
Have you ever brought toys to like sexual?
Really?
No.
I've never been able to find a man like that. You know what? I'm lying. Richard was totally down for it,
Sparky was too.
but I don't know. I don't know. He too good to be true, So I never got the opportunity.
Good for him.
Sparky was like that. Alex once let me try it. It was
Oh.
it was pretty good. But I'd rather just stick to normal stuff with him. It's fun. But I like to take care of myself with my toys.
Well, see, Richard was boring, so that's the reason why. He was long, but he wasn't strong. So
I love that.
he wasn't. You know that what I'm talking about, right? He was long, but he wasn't.
Yes,
strong.
he had his thin dick.
Well,
Pencil dick. Shout out to Pencil Dick.
Yo.
He gave really good head though, so best one ever.
Hey, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, but
Right?
so he wanted to, but I just never got around to do it. So, but I mean, if I could do it again, yeah, I would definitely bring it in. I think that would have maybe saved our relationship. So
Interesting.
yeah, I mean the sex was
We're talking about masturbation
I
here.
know.
well, I'm just
Don't
you know,
get
it
ahead
comes
of
with the
yourself.
toys,
Don't get
you know.
ahead of
It
yourself.
it would just would have saved the relationship. We'll leave it at that.
She's still in love.
Shut up.
He's the,
Speaking about sex, how about losing your virginity? What was that like for you?
It took me twice. It took me 2 times.
What do you mean 2 times?
The first time I couldn't do it.
You got nervous?
I got nervous. I got stage fright.
Same girl? So you just couldn't get it up?
No, I could get it up, but I couldn't find the hole.
Oh.
How is that possible?
I
hear a
couldn't.
lot of
I
stories
no. I
like
got
that.
panicked. I panicked.
Were you like shaking?
Yeah. And then I ended up like, I was like, all right, I'll just eat you out. Just call it a day. Let's just eat the pussy and go home.
Eat the pussy and go home. So what, you lost your virginity to the same girl?
Yeah, like 2 days later.
Okay.
A pit bull was watching me the first
You
time
fucked
I
a
got...
pit bull?
No!
You fucking dog.
A pit bull
You
dog,
fucking dog.
was looking at me, and my boyfriend at the time, he was watching me get it on, I guess.
Wait, your boyfriend was...
My boyfriend was doing me.
I
and
thought
the
you were
dog
like
was in
fingering
the room.
yourself and he was just watching you.
The dog was just like there. We didn't know there was a dog. So.
How weird would you feel if like a guy asked you to like finger yourself and he just wanted to watch?
Oh, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that. Totally fine with that.
Yeah.
I would want some guy to jerk off in front
I'm
of me.
pleasuring my man, right? Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go back to your story.
So yeah, there was a pit bull watching me get boned for the first time. That was great. My best friend at the time walked in on me, but because she was trying to change the song, The Lesbian.
And then she wanted to join in.
No, she's like, I'm sorry, I'm coming in. And I'm like, get the fuck out. And
so Pitbull.
we had to stop.
So there was a
no more
Pitbull, a lesbian.
music.
It
Wow.
was a night to remember.
My favorite cousin was with me that night. And I think he saw that new side of me where he's like, damn, my cousin is out there. But we love each other very much, whatever. Just like cousins.
And not in an incest way.
Not in an incest way, no. Gross. I didn't know what my first orgasm was until I was 17. From a guy, at least.
Have you ever faked it?
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time?
All the time.
Not all the time, but plenty of times.
All the time. No, not all the time, but 90%
Like, what's
of the
what's
time.
I
90?
haven't faked it in a while. It's been a while since I faked it.
I faked it once.
You did? How?
Like,
How does that even happen?
Because I have a condom.
Right.
So you can't really tell when you're like, oh, I'm done.
Oh.
I was
That makes
tired.
sense.
I was tired. I just wanted to. I was done.
Oh, like you've never had, okay, get it over with it.
Yeah, I was just.
Yeah, I make this big old,
See,
Like
you've pretty
it was a
much-
bad.
yeah,
It was a bad.
amazing.
It was a bad day. I just wanted to go to sleep and go home.
Oh.
Well, the first time I lost my virginity, it was here.
In this
Interesting.
It
sofa.
was,
We
uh,
are.
no, it was a different-
We
it was a
are
different
sitting
sofa.
where history was made.
but it was in this room.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was in this room, and I think I just did it just to get it over with.
How old were you?
I was, I believe, 14 or 15.
I think
You
I was.
know,
I think I was like 16.
I had to have been 15, 16. I'm sorry. So,
I was 15, going
Yeah.
on 16.
I think 16 for me.
yeah, I'm going to say 16.
Wow, you're little babies. That's so
yeah,
funny.
if I think about
What?
it.
You're like 12,
I was 16. I was 15 going on 16. We were all the same age. I was like, wow, we were all little babies.
10th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yep.
How
That's
are
when
you- how do you have a
That's when I hit my prime, guys. I was fucking beautiful. I'm cute.
I hit my
It was-
prime
it was
after
all
high
downhill
school.
from
How
there,
long
I
have
was
you
like-
been with your girlfriend?
I'm going to still say I'm
Oh,
still in my...
stop it.
You're in
About
your
a
prime.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck you. I'm
Friend-
going to say I'm
Well,
still in
you're
I
both
was going to say my
single.
ugly duckling
Single as
phase.
Pringles.
But-
This is, you guys aren't cute.
I'm sure that's what it is. No, just kidding.
I've been told that I'm actually really cute.
From who?
From
Names.
Jeff.
Larry actually
Time.
was like, "You're so beautiful." I'm like, "Oh,
You know what?
stop it."
Who has told me?
Shit, she has a list, guys.
Jeff, Richard, Anthony. A lot of them. Cole. No, Cole hasn't told me in a long time.
Oh.
Don't awe me. Yeah, I know. Don't.
I'm-
My dog didn't die, you guys. Don't do.
Oh.
the
We're not.
face.
I'm not on you. I'm just listening to you.
Don't do those faces.
What
She's
face?
crying.
Don't
guys.
do the Richard face.
She's crying.
The-
She's not crying. Shut up.
Don't do the Richard face. Don't do the Richard face.
Who's Richard?
Like his dog just died. That's the
He
funniest.
gives me that look.
When?
We're not talking about Richard.
I think
only.
so.
So thanks for tuning in to our first podcast. Stay tuned next week.
Subscribe.
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 Like our
Subscribe.
video, share it.
Like, follow, jerk off to it.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Let us know how we're doing. Feel free to email us with any questions,
Comments.
comments, and
Concerns.
anything that you guys would like us to
Bang stories.
eventually talk about. Or
We'll talk
just things
about
that we-
anything.
Things that we eventually. things that we talked about today. Just let us know how we're doing.
Piss play, we'll talk about it.
Remember, what's at the wall? Follow us, you guys. Show us some love.